Every coin works on a 12-hour clock. In the clock, on the inside, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On the outside, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 9, 10, 9. Okay, is that a mistake? No, it's not a mistake. Okay, now let me explain to you what is happening here. There's 4 quarters here. There's a quarter, there's quarter 1, there's quarter 2, there's quarter 3, and there's quarter 4. If you are trading your coins, some coins are going to do 1,000%, some will do 5,000%, and some will do more. Now, remember, I'm talking broadly now. I'm not talking on a 1 hour, 4 hour, 8 hour, 12-hour chart. But you can apply this to the 8-hour charts too. If you trade 8 hours, for example, 8 times 3, 24, 3 candles in a 24-hour time frame. So let's say, for example, if you are in a coin now, most of the coins here that you are in now are sitting between 5, 6, and 7. Am I right? This means they're at the bottom. They're at the bottom of the clock. So they're just about to go to the upside. A coin like Fetch has broken out. A coin like AXS is sitting there at 7. A coin like, let's actually use Rave Dow, the one that I showed you here now. Rave Dow started here with a down cycle, and it came down to 1, to 2, to 3, on the outside 4, 5. It came at the bottom. We had a break. Remember where the coin broke through, retest, and then it's here at 6, 7 there. Now it goes into an upcycle here, and it goes boom. And this is where you start taking your profit. So that coin there, Rave Dow, is now at point number 11, perhaps, on the inside point number 9. Now remember, some coins will go up. They'll go 6, 7, 8, 9. They'll come back to 6. So that means a retracement. Then what happens is they go past 9, and they go to 10, and they go to 9 again. So they'll go up, and they'll come back to 9 again, but then they go up. The quarter number 4 is your profit. That's your percentage profit take. And that is where you take your profit. Now, what you do is when you trade short, medium, or long term, you're going to buy some coins here that look like they're going to break out. So let's say, for example, you buy some coins there, and it looks like it's going to break out, but then suddenly they have a down cycle. What you do then is you add more to that coin as the coin comes to the downside. So let's say if you take $4,000 and the coin goes down, you add another 1,000, and you add another 1,000 when it's at 6. And then suddenly that coin then goes to the upside, and then you take your profit, take your profit, take your profit, take your profit, boom, 100% out. Now, when you take your profit, you add to coins that are here on the bottom. And this is why you trade short term, medium term, or long term with a bunch of coins, approximately 10. You can have long term, you can have 20 coins if you want at the moment now. Remember, there was a time point where we minimized the coins because the coins were dropping to the downside. That's why we said minimize. But now we say maximize. Maximize your potential. There's people here that even hold 150 different coins. Good on you, because you bought them at the bottom. That principle, if you understand what I'm saying here, you'll get it. But if you need more information on that, maybe I'll make this document available for Elliott Wave as well.